Section 1, A World of Curses, introducing Jujutsu Kaisen. Welcome to the fascinating and dark world of Jujutsu Kaisen, a universe where curses and sorcery intertwine to create a gripping narrative that has captivated millions. Gege Akutami, the brilliant mind behind this masterpiece, created Jujutsu Kaisen. His unique storytelling and intricate world-building have made the series a standout in the realm of manga and anime. It's a popular manga series that has garnered a massive following since its debut. The manga's success is a testament to Akutami's ability to weave complex characters and thrilling plots. It has also been adapted into a hit anime, bringing the intense battles and emotional moments to life with stunning animation and a powerful soundtrack. The story follows Yuji Itadori, a seemingly ordinary high school student with extraordinary physical abilities and a kind heart. He's a seemingly ordinary high school student who enjoys spending time with his friends and participating in the occult club, despite not believing in the supernatural. His life takes a sharp turn when he stumbles upon a powerful, cursed object, a relic that holds immense dark energy. He encounters a powerful cursed object, which is revealed to be a finger of the legendary curse Ryomen Sukuna. This discovery sets off a chain of events that will change Yuji's life forever. This leads him into the hidden world of Jujutsu sorcery. Jujutsu sorcerers are individuals who possess cursed energy, a mysterious force that allows them to combat curses. Malevolent entities born from negative human emotions. They use it to combat curses. Curses are malevolent entities that thrive on human suffering and fear, often causing chaos and destruction wherever they manifest. They are born from negative emotions such as hatred, envy, and despair, which fester within humans and give rise to these dark beings. These emotions fester in humans, creating a breeding ground for curses to emerge and wreak havoc on the world. Yuji finds himself entangled in this dangerous world, where he must learn to harness his newfound abilities to survive and protect those he cares about. He consumes a cursed object, the finger of the formidable curse, Ryomen Sukuna, in a desperate attempt to save his friends from a deadly curse. It's a finger of the formidable curse, Ryomen Sukuna. This act transforms Yuji, making him Sukuna's vessel and granting him immense cursed energy, but also putting him at constant risk of being overtaken by Sukuna's malevolent will. Now he possesses immense cursed energy, which he must learn to control and use to fight against the very curses that threaten humanity. He also has a piece of the King of Curses within him, a constant reminder of the dangerous power he harbors and the battle he must fight within himself. This event thrusts Yuji into a secret society of Jujutsu sorcerers, where he must train and hone his skills to become a formidable fighter against the curses. It is the world of Jujutsu sorcerers, a hidden society dedicated to protecting humanity from the threat of curses. He enrolls in Tokyo Jujutsu High, a prestigious school that trains young sorcerers in the art of Jujutsu sorcery, preparing them to face the dangers of the cursed world. Yuji embarks on a perilous journey, facing terrifying curses and uncovering the mysteries of his newfound powers. Along the way, he forms bonds with his fellow students and mentors who help him navigate the treacherous path of a Jujutsu sorcerer. He unravels the mysteries of his newfound powers, learning to harness his cursed energy and use it to protect those he loves and fight against the malevolent forces that threaten the world. Has captivated audiences worldwide, drawing in fans with its compelling story, dynamic characters, and breathtaking action sequences. It has a compelling plot filled with twists and turns that keep readers and viewers on the edge of their seats. The characters are well developed, each with their own unique abilities, backstories, and motivations that add depth to the narrative. The action sequences are stunning, showcasing the incredible animation and choreography that bring the intense battles to life. The series delves into complex themes, exploring the nature of curses, the human condition, and the moral dilemmas faced by the characters. It explores curses and humanity, examining how negative emotions can give rise to malevolent entities and the impact they have on the world. It examines life and death, delving into the philosophical questions surrounding existence and the afterlife, and the sacrifices made by the characters in their fight against the curses. It highlights the importance of friendship and sacrifice, showing how the bonds between the characters help them overcome the challenges they face and the sacrifices they make for the greater good. These elements combine to create a truly unforgettable experience, making Jujutsu Kaisen a standout series that continues to captivate and inspire fans around the world. Section 2, Curses and Humanity, exploring the darker side. At its core, explores the relationship between curses and humanity. Curses are not random monsters. They are manifestations of negative emotions. These emotions fester within humans. They take on physical forms and they threaten humanity's existence. This concept raises intriguing questions. It makes us think about the nature of our emotions. It makes us think about the darkness that resides within us all. The series suggests that curses are an inevitable part of human existence. As long as we experience negative emotions, curses will continue to emerge. This creates a constant struggle. Jujutsu sorcerers are tasked with protecting humanity from these threats, yet they are also forced to confront the darkness within themselves. The curses themselves are often tragic figures. They are driven by pain, anger, or despair. Some curses were once human. They transformed due to their overwhelming negativity. This adds a layer of complexity to the narrative. It challenges viewers and readers to empathize with creatures that are traditionally seen as monstrous. The lore behind curses is rich and deeply intertwined with human history. Ancient civilizations often documented their encounters with curses. These artifacts and texts provide insight into how curses have evolved over time. They reveal that curses have always been a part of our world, lurking in the shadows. Understanding curses requires us to delve into the darkest parts of our psyche. It forces us to confront our own fears and insecurities. The battle against curses is not just physical, but also psychological. Overcoming a curse often means overcoming a part of oneself. It is a journey of self-discovery and growth. Despite the darkness, there is always a glimmer of hope. The series reminds us that even in the darkest times, light can be found. It is this light that guides us through the shadows, and it is this light that ultimately helps us overcome the curses that plague us. The journey is arduous, but the reward is worth it. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and a reminder that no matter how dark the night, the dawn will always come. Section 3, Life, Death, and Everything in Between, doesn't shy away from exploring the themes of life and death. These themes are not just touched upon lightly, they are deeply woven into the fabric of the narrative, making the story both compelling and thought-provoking. In fact, these concepts are central to the story. The characters are constantly navigating the fine line between life and death, making every decision and action they take fraught with significance. Jujutsu sorcerers live in a dangerous world. Their existence is a constant battle against malevolent curses that threaten humanity. This perilous environment shapes their very being. They face the very real possibility of death every day. This ever-present danger forces them to confront their own mortality regularly, making them more resilient and determined. This constant threat shapes their perspectives. It influences how they view the world, their relationships, and their own sense of purpose. They are always aware that their time could be cut short. It influences their relationships with one another. The bonds they form are intense and profound, forged in the crucible of shared danger and mutual reliance. The series also examines the meaning of life. It delves into philosophical questions about what it means to truly live, especially when faced with the constant threat of death. It questions what it means to live a fulfilling life. The characters are often seen grappling with their own desires, dreams, and the harsh realities of their world. It does this in the face of overwhelming darkness. The series doesn't shy away from showing the grim and often brutal reality of their world, making their quest for meaning all the more poignant. Yuji Itadori, in particular, grapples with these questions. As the protagonist, his journey is a central focus, and his internal struggles are a key part of the narrative. He is burdened with a death sentence. This looming fate adds a layer of urgency and gravity to his actions and decisions. He is fated to be executed. This is not just a distant possibility, but a near certainty that he must come to terms with. This is to prevent Sukuna from being unleashed upon the world. The threat of Sukuna's power is a constant shadow over Yuji's life, influencing his every move. This knowledge forces Yuji to confront his own mortality. He must constantly weigh his actions against the potential consequences, knowing that his time is limited. It leads him to seek purpose in a life that could be cut short at any moment. This quest for meaning drives him to make the most of every moment, to find significance in his actions. The transient nature of life is a recurring motif. The series frequently uses symbolism to underscore this theme, reminding viewers of the fleeting nature of existence. It is often symbolized by cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms are beautiful. Their brief bloom is a poignant reminder of the impermanence of life. They bloom for a short time. This short-lived beauty serves as a metaphor for the characters' lives, full of potential but always under threat. They serve as a reminder of the fleeting nature of existence. The characters often reflect on this, finding both beauty and sorrow in the transient moments they experience. This imagery adds a poignant layer to the story. It enriches the narrative, providing a visual and thematic depth that resonates with the viewers. It underscores the importance of cherishing the present moment. In a world where the future is uncertain, the series reminds us to find joy and meaning in the here and now, to appreciate the beauty of fleeting moments. Section 4. Bonds forged in battle. Friendship and sacrifice. Amidst the darkness and danger highlights the importance of friendship and sacrifice. The bonds between the characters are tested time and time again. They are strengthened through shared experiences. They are strengthened through mutual support. Yuji Itadori forms deep connections with his classmates. These connections include Megumi Fushiguro and Nobara Kugisaki. They train together, they fight together, they learn to rely on one another, they face extraordinary challenges. These challenges could not be overcome alone. The concept of sacrifice is also crucial to the narrative. Jujutsu sorcerers understand the risks of their profession. They are willing to put their lives on the line. They do this to protect humanity. They do it to protect those they care about. This willingness to sacrifice is not portrayed as heroic. It is shown as a necessary burden. It is a burden that comes with the territory. Section 5. Yuji Itadori. Shouldering a monstrous fate. Yuji Itadori is the heart of. He's an instantly likable protagonist. He possesses an unwavering sense of justice. He has a kind heart. Despite being thrust into a world of curses and sorcery, Yuji remains remarkably grounded. He approaches his newfound abilities with a mix of fear and determination. He is determined to use his powers for good. What makes Yuji such a compelling character is his struggle. He struggles with the monstrous entity residing within him. He grapples with the knowledge that he is Sukuna's vessel. He is destined to be executed. This internal conflict adds depth to his character. It makes his journey all the more engaging. Despite the darkness he faces, Yuji never loses sight of his humanity. He clings to his values. He cherishes his friendships. He serves as a beacon of hope in a world that often feels bleak and unforgiving. His unwavering spirit and his determination to protect others make him a truly inspiring protagonist.